Hi, I'm Ashley from Wanderlust Fiber Arts, and today I will be showing you a tutorial on how to do mosaic knitting. Mosaic knitting is a very cool kind of color work in knitting. You can create things like this, or this. This is my Sedona Sunrise Wrap. It's one of my most popular patterns. So this is actually the chart that I will be using today is from this pattern. You can create also items like this. The cool part about mosaic knitting is you only use one color at a time, which in my opinion makes it a lot easier than any other color work, and it makes a super stretchy fabric. To get started, we'll be working off this first chart, Mosaic A. So you see the chart, it's in two colors, and you have makes kind of a V shape. You have increases going up the right side and the left side, and in the center you have a repeat section. These are all denoted by the key. The white is color 1, the black is color 2. Now the cool thing about mosaic knitting, well, I guess everything is cool about mosaic knitting. I'm a big fan. But the first stitch in every row tells you what color you'll be working with. So for this, for your first row, you're going to be working in black. You're also going to be ending in black. Your third row, you'll be working in white and ending in white. Now you see how I said third row. So mosaic charts, I just create the right side rows. Right side rows are odd numbers. So you will knit this row, and then you will just work back across all the stitches that you already knit on the wrong side row, which will make more sense once I actually show you. So for this pattern, I already knit up this first row, and I will be working on this second row. It'll be worked in white, and I will show you how to do it. The reason I am doing this row is because you have an increase in white, which is the color you'll be working in. You'll be knitting all of these white stitches, and you'll be slipping the black stitches purlwise. But over here, you have a make one left in black. And so to do that, you will just be lifting the stitch from below as you would or lifting the bar from below as you would in a make one left. But you're not actually going to knit that stitch. You will be knitting that stitch when you come back using this black yarn in the next row. That stitch will actually get knit. This is the one that you make, and then that stitch will get knit using black in the next row. So let's begin. Alright, so we'll be working on this row. The first stitch will be knit in white, then I'll do a make one right in white. I will slip this stitch purlwise for black. The next stitch will be knit in white, slipped purlwise in black, and then all these stitches will be knit across in white. This next stitch will be slipped purlwise in black, knit this one, or knit in white. This next stitch will be make one left using black, and this final stitch will be knit in white. Let's go. And I'm like the world's slowest knitter, so I will pause this and fast forward. So you're going to knit, do it in white. Now you always bring the yarn towards in front of the other color. So we'll be knitting one in white. You'll make one right in white, and then you'll slip the next stitch in black. Now I have a stitch marker that I will just move. That's denoting the repeat. I will knit one in white, slip one, and then I will now knit across, and I'll meet you at the... Alright, I'm at this spot where I need to do the increase in black. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up the stitch from front to back, and I'm just going to put it on my right hand needle, and then I will knit the final stitch in white. See how I just slipped that stitch across? I never actually knit it. It'll be knit in the next row. So this is what the wrong side looks like. Now you don't even have to look at your chart. In this row, you are just going to knit all of the white stitches that you see. You'll bring the yarn in front when you reach a black stitch, and you'll just slip it from your left to right needle, and then you will knit the other stitches. And then if you find a black stitch, you'll just bring the yarn in front. So the cool part is you don't even have to look at your chart. Now mosaic knitting can be done in garter stitch and stockinette stitch. When you're doing it in stockinette stitch, you will just purl the wrong side rows instead of knitting the wrong side rows. So I hope that helps when it comes to mosaic knitting. Thank you.